Today's horoscope, Leo April 4th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You might enjoy thinking about some of your loftier dreams and goals today, as you can be feeling inspired and hopeful. Imagining new possibilities can be exciting, or someone's perspective or information you come across motivates you. The desire to develop your mind and knowledge base is notable today, and partnering up in some way can be rewarding. It's a wonderful time to let others be themselves and recognize and appreciate them for their unique traits. Someone could be integral to goals that involve learning new things or gaining exciting experiences. You're inclined to view close relationships or your relationship needs in a new light, particularly as your relationships reflect how you value yourself. You're looking at things in a more holistic but also logical way, seeing patterns that you may have overlooked in the past. As the sweet moon shimmers in the sky, she'll spin onward through Gemini today. This sector of the sky is known as your solar house of friendships, communities, and aspirations. Now is a critical period to check in with yourself about your emotions and gut instincts, especially in regards to how supportive or kind your friends are of your personal and romantic life. If you're feeling that someone just isn't vibing with your spirit, it may be a time to have a heart-to-heart to discuss where each of you stands rather than avoiding the elephant in the room. Note that all forms of communication and intellectual insight are pretty strong at this time. Have faith. The future is murky when the moon in Cancer squares Neptune in Aries. It might be challenging for you to gauge where your professional journey will go or if a long-term goal will be successful. Instead of feeling inspired to continue on your path, you may feel somewhat discouraged. It might be scary to continue working hard if you are not sure about what you are working toward. Let yourself process your feelings about the future and everything you are currently working on. You may find that you need a moment to decompress. You may feel tempted to veer away from your exercise routine today or to go off in a crazy direction when it comes to your food choices. Try to employ discipline and higher power when you feel the urge to rebel against your health practices. Ask yourself if it is really worth it when so much of your life depends on your health to disrupt your schedule just because your mind is distracted. Times like these define our road to health. If you can focus yourself on creative endeavors, this day can serve you well. It can be very easy to become distracted or caught up in the current chatter when this vibration is happening. However, doing something expressive can hold your interest. Not only will you enjoy what you throw yourself into, you're bound to feel pleased with the end result. If being productive is important to you today, stick to things that tap into your creative well. At the same time that a friendly aspect between Mars and an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart and Saturn in your financial sector is doing more than just fueling your financial confidence, imagination and passions, Venus and Mercury are crossing the lunar nodes. In retrograde motion, their alignment with the North Node in your financial sector is more than just a chance for heart and mind to lock into its sense of financial direction. In retrograde motion, this is bringing Venus and Mercury's hindsight and the North Node's foresight together. While Venus, the planet of love, retrograde back out of an adventurous part of your chart last week, and it will be a month before she returns. She has left both the spirit of romance and adventure in safe hands. With dreamy Neptune in his first week in an adventurous part of your chart and Juno, the Queen of Commitment, still 2 weeks away from retrograding back out of your romantic sector, they are already working together. Daily Planetary Overview. Prepare for an emotionally charged day as cosmic energies shift, stirring deep feelings and bringing unexpected realizations. The morning begins with the moon in Gemini squaring the Pisces stellium, setting a tone of nervous excitement and uncertainty. You may find yourself overanalyzing situations, second-guessing conversations, or even doubting your own instincts. Thoughts that seemed clear yesterday might feel hazy today, and you could catch yourself wondering if you're on the right path. But don't let these fleeting doubts shake your confidence. Sometimes, the mind plays tricks when the heart is processing something significant. Later in the evening, the moon moves into Cancer, heightening emotions and forming a tense square with Neptune in Aries. This could lead to emotional outbursts, misunderstandings, or even an overwhelming desire to retreat into your own world. You might feel an urge to express everything you've been holding inside, but be mindful of how you communicate. Sensitivity will be heightened, and small things could be blown out of proportion. If you feel emotions rising, take a deep breath, center yourself, and ask whether what you're feeling in the moment will matter in the long run. If you've been feeling stagnant or confined in any aspect of your life, today could be the day you start considering changes. Your soul is nudging you to take action on long-held ideas, and the energy is there to propel you forward if you choose to embrace it. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts and dreams with those closest to you. You might be surprised by how much support and encouragement you receive. When you align yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, everything that once seemed impossible begins to feel within reach. This is a powerful time to seek out new connections and opportunities. If you put yourself out there, whether through work, social circles, or creative pursuits, you may find kindred spirits who share your ambitions. Their insights could help refine your plans or open doors you hadn't considered. Likewise, others may look to you for guidance or inspiration. The energy you bring to these interactions will shape the outcomes, so approach them with enthusiasm and an open heart. The more positively you engage, the more rewarding your connections will be. Physically, this is an excellent time to release pent-up emotions through movement. Whether it's exercise, dancing, or even a simple walk in nature, physical activity can be a great way to clear your mind and ground your emotions. You may notice that when your body feels strong, your confidence grows, and your outlook brightens. Use this surge of vitality to explore new activities, push yourself outside of your comfort zone, and challenge yourself in ways that lead to growth. Despite your forward momentum, be mindful of how you communicate today. With heightened emotions, it's easy to come across as too blunt or forceful, even when you don't mean to. You may be tempted to express yourself directly, but choose your words carefully. A sharp comment made in frustration could create unnecessary tension. Instead, practice patience and diplomacy. Listening just as much as you speak will serve you well. Engaging in meaningful conversations with a calm and open mindset will help you avoid unnecessary conflicts and allow you to navigate the day with grace. Financially, this could be a good day for making thoughtful decisions. You may have an opportunity to invest in something beneficial or come across a deal that feels too good to pass up. Trust your instincts but remain cautious. While you have a good eye for value today, impulsive decisions should still be weighed carefully. If you're considering a major purchase, take the time to assess your options and ensure that what you're committing to aligns with your long-term goals. In your personal life, reconnecting with family or revisiting your roots could bring unexpected joy and wisdom. A conversation with an elder relative might reveal fascinating stories from your family's past, offering new perspectives on your own journey. You might even learn about time-honored remedies or wellness practices that have been passed down through generations, perhaps an old family tradition you've yet to explore. Embracing these connections can be both grounding and enlightening, reminding you of the strength and resilience that runs through your lineage. As the day unfolds, remember that emotions are not your enemy. They are messengers guiding you toward deeper understanding and growth. Whether today brings moments of doubt, bursts of inspiration, or unexpected realizations, trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Lean into the support around you, communicate with care, and embrace the opportunities that present themselves. The universe is nudging you forward. Step into your power and move with confidence toward the life you are meant to create.